viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Sannaparajan. Okay, so today we are going to discuss something related to contactors. Okay, so we must have all seen on the contactors there are some terminals written on NO and NC. So some people we have idea about this, some people we have no idea about that. Okay, so what is this? Why it is given on the contactor and what we can do with that. Okay, so we will see. If you don't know, we will see what we can do with this and what is the use of this NO and NC contactors. Okay. So first we will see how it is look on the contactor. Okay, some contactors it will have NO and NC, and some contactor it will have only NO contacts. Okay, so we will see how it look like. Okay, so some contactors. Okay, in some contactor it is on it is on the contactor it must have written NO and the NC. Okay, obviously we know what is the use of this A1 A2. A1 A2 is for the coil supply. Okay, so this is one type contactor. If you see another contactor, so it must be in the side of the contactor. You can see there are four terminals and mentioned NC on the top and NO on the bottom. Okay, and some contactor L1, L2, L3, and the last will be NO, L4, L5, L6. Okay, so here NO, here NO, NC, NC, NC. This is NC, NC. So we will see what is this and what we can use do with this. Okay, so basically this NO and NC is called normally open and normally closed. Also it is called as a auxiliary contacts. Okay. So what is NO and what is NC? Normally open, normally closed. But what is that normally? Okay, if it is, since it is located on the contactor, normally means when the contactor is not energized. So it is called normally. Okay, so normally open means when this contactor is not energized, between these two NO contacts there will be open. Okay, and also normally closed means when this contactor is not energized, there will be a close contact between this NC. So this is NO and NC. Okay, when the contactor is energized, this will work in reverse. The NO will get once after energized, the NO will close and the NC will open. Okay, so this is called NO and NC contact as not auxiliary contact. Okay, what we can do with this NO and NC contact? Okay, we will see one by one. Okay. So first thing we can do with this NO contact means we can take a status signal of the contactor. Okay, like once this contactor is connected with any load or pump. Okay, through this NO connected, if you connect a supply, once this contactor is energized, you will get a supply from the NO contact. Once this contactor de-energized, you will get a supply from NC contact. If you connect two indication lamp with this supply, you will get a status indication signal like okay. Now we have connected a contactor with this on off push button, and with this NO contact we have connected a indication on signal on status, and we have connected a indication lamp through the NC contact. Okay, so this is off status. When this contactor will not energize status, that means off status, we will get directly through supply through the NC contact, and this indication will light up and it will show the contactor is off. That means the equipment is off condition. Okay. Once you switch on this on off push button, the contactor will energize. So the NC will close. Sorry, the NO will close and the NC will open. That means the off indication will go off and the on indication will come up. So this is the basic use of this NO and the NC contacts. Okay. So we will see the another use. Okay. This NO contacts is commonly used in the push button application. Okay. So most of the starter is operated through the push buttons. Okay. Once this push button is pressed, then the NO contact will hold the coil supply continuously till the stop button pressed. Okay. So we will see how this will work. Okay. The same one starter is connected with two push buttons, start and stop. Okay, and the NO contact is connected parallelly with the start, stop. This is main contact. Okay. Once the start push button press, the supply is given to the contactor coil and the contactor will be energized. When this contactor energized, the NO will close. So once this close, the supply will pass through the NO contact. Even this start button open also, this will keep on give the supply to the coil until you give stop command. So this is how the starter is working through the NO contact. So this is the most common usage for this NO contact. Okay. Now there are another application also. We will see another application. With this NO-NC contact, you can do the control wiring interlock also. Okay. What is that control wiring interlock? We will see. Now, in example, if you take a single motor running in a two direction, one is forward and one is reverse. Okay. Two contactor is feeding to a same motor with different supply like forward and reverse like RYB, YRB. Okay. In this case, you can do the control wiring electrical interlock through this NC contacts. Okay. Now we will see. There are two contactors feed into same motor. Okay. KM or KM reverse. Okay. Once this forward contactor closed, the motor will run forward. Once this reverse contactor closed, the motor will run reverse. Okay. But the same time, both the contactors should not close. Okay. Once both the contactors close together, then it will get short circuited. It will damage all your motor as well as the other equipments also. So this contactor must be wired with the interlock electrically. Okay. So in this NC contact, it is possible. How? We will take a control wire through this NC and we will give in the A1, that means contactor coil. Okay. For the same case, we will take another control wire. We will give in this NC contact. Okay. For example, I am drawing like this, but another NC contact, you can give this A1 coil supply. Okay. Once this contactor is energized, this MC will open, so it is not possible to close this contactor at the same time. And this also, once this contactor is energized, this contactor coil is connected with this NC. So this contactor cannot be closed through this control supply because it is opened through the NC contact. Okay. So this NC contact used for interlock purpose also. Okay. Another application for this NO-NC contact. Example, if you have 3-4 equipments. Okay. So this should work in step by step. Like if the first equipment started, then only the second should start. If the second started, then only the third should start. If the third started, then only the fourth should start. So in this case, you can use this NO and you can start up this equipment step by step. Like if you have load with one push button, okay, or one on off push button, okay. Once you on this with this KM1 NO, we can give another load contactor supply, okay. After this you can give another contactor coil supply, okay, KM2. This is KM1. After this you can give another load coil supply with this NO, okay. So KM1 NO is used to energize the KM2, KM2 NO is used to energize the KM3, KM3 is NO is used to energize the KM4. Once you switch off this, KM1 will open, KM2 will open, KM3 will open. So obviously all the load will off together. So for this application also, if you want, you can use like this, okay. And one more application is you can take the equipment status to remote also, like SCADA or BMS or PLC, whatever equipments you connected with the equipments, you can monitor with this NONC contacts control supply, okay. So I hope I explained almost maximum, okay. If you have any doubt, I hope you will not have doubt, but if you have doubt, just write me in comment, okay. I will meet you in next video with different subject. Till then, bye from Sennappa.